Privy, this is the situation I presented you Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher
It's
2.
you!
Who are supposed to follow? Excuse me. This isn't getting any better.
Master Witcher!
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Maravel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
Where's Maravel again?
Young alchemist, do as you order. I dash it to water.
It's you!
This always confuses me to no end.
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
And you want to share it because...
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
You can talk, Count. I'll grant you that. But I'm not convinced you can be trusted. Baron Kimbolt also offered me the chance to learn a certain truth. I don't think I need to say who about.
And you are certain that Kimbolt can be trusted?
So far, all the Baron's words have proved true.
Well, then I merely ask that you verify mine. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Son of
Get
a
to the
bitch.
point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Ooh.
Witcher?
Map. Actually, I think I want to go the other way.
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
Oh, come on with the stupid questions.
What do you want here?
Let's see.
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbolt.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbolt sends his regards.
Oh, just what we needed.
Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility.
A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip.
These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbolt.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
I don't know which is the right solution anymore.
Say goodbye to life! Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping you.
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbolt.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and me brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbolt wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbolt had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbolt wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right. I'll talk to Natalis.
I don't know. Let me save and reload. And see. What happens in the other event?
What do you want?
Okay.
Since when? I wasn't getting much out of them. Do what you will.
Met many a Baron. Whoresen's the lot of them. Kimbolt's different.
Oh,
So if
okay.
anything happens to him,
Okay. And if I load this and look, can I still do the messenger quest? Yes. Then let's... I find this a little bit confusing. I like neither of these two. I don't like Kimbolt or Maravel. I think they're both a little bit on the disgusting side, but I don't know shite about them, so I can't really say if one of them is guiltier than the other. I don't know.
Kingslayer.
Aldrich, Baron Kimbolt said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
Where exactly are we going?
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look. There. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
Was that a trap? No, it wasn't.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
If you don't have to, if you haven't,
there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done.
if you haven't defeated
For the
the,
Tallis!
haven't defeated the gargoyles by this time. Hi. Now what? Huh? What's happening? Did I kill them too fast? Oh no.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you.
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done. For the Tallis!
I need to go through this
That's the
door.
one. Kill him.
Oh, for crying out loud.
For Nilfgaard! For Nilfgaard!
On Nilfgaard!
Alright. I need to take a precise route, apparently. Yes, if you haven't defeated the gargoyles by the time you do this quest, or if you do this before the gargoyle contract, this
Enough! You shall die.
one of
Here
these
and
groups
now.
will be joined by gargoyles, obviously, making this how do I do that? I haven't any idea what to do. I have no idea what to do. What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fight this guy. Oh, that won't happen. Is there any way I can get away from here? idea how to get away from here. Or what to do. What do I do? Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, okay, there was that sign too. Let me save. Oh my. Alright. Let me read that. Maravel's letter to Geralt of Rivia. Your Excellency, I am happy to report that Anais, Foltest's bastard daughter, has been handed over to the Cadwellers in your Excellency's name, as per our agreement. The girl is now under the Sorcerer Deathmold's care, and he appeared to be more than pleased with the gift. I trust that since I have concluded my end of the matter, I can now expect swift closure thereof on your Excellency's part. Sadly, not all went as planned. Foltest's bastard son, Bussy, perished through a series of unfortunate coincidences. Yet when dealing with such complex situations rife with unforeseen circumstances, one must be prepared to risk certain losses. I mourn for the lad, yet I trust your Excellency will see the advantages of this turn of events. Besides, can one really expect to cheat fate? Your Excellency's faithful servant, Count Maravel. Yeah, you see, this son of a bitch is as bad as the other son of a bitch. Description of convoy carrying Foltest's children. The document consists of a map upon which the route to be taken by the convoy carrying Foltest's children has been marked. Attached to it is a detailed description of the convoy, including the strength and nature of the escorting forces, their colors, armaments, routines, and habits. A tavern seemingly ideal for an ambush has been marked on the map. Alongside the mark, someone has described the place as if they were there less than a fortnight ago. The text appears to have been penned hastily, but in high style and on luxury paper. It is also sprinkled with hunting jargon. Falsified letter purportedly from Kimbolt to the convoy commander. Honorable Sir, I'm the last man who would tell others how to do the job, knowing even less about leading convoys than about carpentry, and I hasten to inform you that I deal with wooden items only in the privy. Okay, we had that. I'll probably cut something out of that prolonged failed attempt to survive. Being under attack from these sons of bitches.
He's a witcher.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Count Maravel outright betrayed Temeria, while Baron Kimbolt planned to murder Foltest's children.
Those are serious charges.
Kimbolt hired some thugs to do the wet work for him. I found them, and one's ready to testify. They never got the job done because the convoy carrying the children changed course, only to fall into an ambush set by Maravel. The Count wanted to hand Anais and Busi over to the Nilfgaardians. You'll find the proof in this letter. Busi's death was an accident.
Dark clouds gather over Temeria. I cannot arrest them both. Their contingents are among the largest in Loch Muin, and I cannot risk mutiny by their men.
Oh,
Thank you,
Christ.
Witcher. You did well to bring this matter to my attention. I only hope Baron Kimbolt will agree to stand with me. So you see, Baron, I have learned all, and it makes me sick to think about it. However, you may count yourself fortunate, for we've a greater problem to deal with. You shall provide me with your full support as we arrest Count Maravel.
This plea sounds more like a threat to me, Constable.
It is no plea, it is an order, and yes, a threat. Refuse, and the Council of Regents shall receive ample evidence of your crime, of your wish to slay the children for whom our king gave his life.
What are your terms, Natalis?
Upon returning to Vizima, I shall destroy the evidence against you. Prior to that, however, I expect your unconditional support.
How can I be certain you will do as you pledge?
My word still means something, unlike yours, you lying, rotting son of a whore.
So be it. But heed this, Constable. Do not try to cross me.
I don't think he's in a position to threaten. Well, that was fun. Not. Let's see. There is another place I need to go where I can find the armor I keep looking for.
Kingslayer.
And it's here-ish. It's also the Mystic River quest. Probably here. Let me meditate. No, yes. Right, this was Servatia and Geralt of Rivia in The Witcher 2, Weiter.